we are in South Beach. Good shot there of the Miami sign. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. The Heat trying to take advantage of their home court in this one before leaving Miami. They beat the Knicks during their last encounter in New York. That gives them a one-game advantage in this matchup this season.
You know, their percentage from long range that game was off the charts. It seemed like every time the home crowd got going, they just took the wind out of their sails with another three-point barrage.
Yeah, those bombs were really falling.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Melo outside at the 3 with Amari down at power forward. Calderon at the 1, Hardaway Jr. at the 2. And it's Bargnani in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Insanity, the pass to Wade. Inside to Bosch. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Insanity. The basket good off the assist from Wade. The Insanity's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Heat on D. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
And one of the factors in that game was they just couldn't get to the foul line and get enough points from the free throw line to make a difference.
And it gave those opposing fans a boost every time another foul shot clanked off the rim. They were letting them hear about that. That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
The jump hook and the basket good. The Insanity's got 5 points so far.
The defense playing way too soft there, guys. He's just getting right to the rim.
Stoudemire outside. Back to Calderon. Pass to Hardaway. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Off with the layup. Puts up the baby hook. The Knicks pull it in. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, that was a strange game. Very shaky defensive performance by their opponent, but hey, they took advantage of it.
Yeah, I'd go along with that. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard as they should have.
Now here is Hardaway. Following the miss by Chris Bosh. Hardaway dishes to Calderon. Shot clock at 3. And again, New York with the triple.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
Here's Insanity. He's guarded by Calderon. A solo fast break. Here's Hardaway. Here's Anthony. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. The Heat trail by 5. And it's Wade in the corner. Here's Insanity. He's guarded by Calderon. The jump hook. It's good. Nice touch there from Insanity. The Insanity's got 7 points. The Knicks have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. 11 feet away, Stoudemire. And that comes off the assist by Calderon. Calderon's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Insanity. 32 points for him last game against the Bulls in Chicago.
I thought his rebounding was impressive as well, guys. He made some big boards, really helped out on the glass, helped his team out big time.
Bosh can't hit.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. Anthony missing again. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Hardaway against Dang. There's the pass to Insanity. 6 to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. The Insanity's got 9.
That's his 4th straight make right out to shoot. He's setting a pretty high standard for himself here.
Yeah, it's the kind of start you want every game, but of course you rarely get it.
Now here's Hardaway. A 23-point game for him in the win against Washington.
You know what was great too, Kevin, was the way he balanced getting his own shots and making plays for others.
Here's Bargnani. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Bosh. And here is Dang. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Insanity, defended by Bargnani. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
The defense just couldn't recover in time.
Yeah, the D pretty much went brain neutral on that one, Clark. Wouldn't
yes,
you?
Sir. I like that phrase.
Yeah, I don't use that phrase very often, but to me, that's what happened. He shifted the brain into neutral.
Yes, he did.
That was embarrassing.
And so it's New York with it, following the score by Miami. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 3rd assist on the night.
The mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
Here's Insanity. 9 points in the game so far. Out to Wade. Outside Dang. And it's Bosh at the elbow. Passes it to Insanity. The Heat need to get a shot off. That's good. Bosh has got his 2nd basket of the night.
Well, their plan of attack has been pretty clear to see. Get the ball inside and just take it strong to the hoop. Be dominant in the lane.
Well, the defense has been very slow to adjust. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
A different look for New York. Comfort is checked in for Bargnani. And Shane Larkin subbed in for Jose Calderon. Here's Larkin. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Washington. Hardaway with it. Wade picks him up. Hardaway kicks to Larkin. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
And let's take a look now at Iman Shumpert's numbers. How this season has been coming along for him, averaging about 11 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. I'm sure he's happy with the way things have been going. Those are some nice, steady numbers.
Well, how could he be unhappy about them, Steve? I mean, he'd probably like to see just a little more of an uptick in them, just the same, but nothing to not be content about there.
And that one's good by Bosh.
Well, he's been working hard to get good looks, and it's paying off for him early.
Shumpert passes to Carmelo. The feed to Hardaway. There's the dish to Larkin. And Hardaway gets it to go. Hardaway has got his 1st basket of the night.
You know, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
Got that one up quick. And that's 11 points for Insanity.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
Yep, that's something that the defense has to put a stop to. Maybe a defensive adjustment is necessary here.
Here's Larkin. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back to Anthony. Outside Hardaway. Right side Hardaway. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
What a start to this game. The offense is both dominating.
Tell you what, feels like a game on the playground. Forget about defense, just keep firing.
A different look for Miami. Anderson, he's checked in for Buck. Granger comes in for Josh McRoberts. And it's Napier in for Dwayne Wade. Quincy Acey's checked in for the Knicks. Smith comes in for Hardaway. Here's Insanity. 11 points in the game. The kick out to Dang. Pass to Napier. The 3. No good.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But, yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
And Shumpert kicks to Larkin. Anthony against Granger. Anthony can't hit. He'd have gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Here's Insanity, and the shot is good. Insanity's got 13 points.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Larkin dishes to AC. And Shumpert kicks to Larkin. Feeds it to Smith. Lets it go from 11, and it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Cole's checked in for Insanity.
I like that shooting.
The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Wade out on the wing with Granger. Nick Roberts at the 4 with Bosch at center. And it's Insanity in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Heat. New York's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Hi, Kev. Insanity in their last time out against the Bulls was simply terrific. He dropped in 32 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. He turned in a great performance where it seemed nobody could stop him from taking over. You love to see that as a coach, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance, Clark.
It clearly was one of those games that when we look back on his career, this game will be right there among the best ever that he's played.
Well, he was in the zone from the outset. It was just one of those games where he was feeling it. Everything was going his way, and he attacked, and that's what I like. Once he knew it was his night, he just attacked relentlessly.
And here's Calderon after the three-pointer from Insanity. And that one's good. Calderon's got 8 points. No shortage of drama here early on.
Well, neither team can grasp control of this thing. I mean, both teams trying to get a hold of it.
What do you think, Steve?
Well, yeah, 8 lead changes already. I mean, that's a big number this early in the game. So we're in for a treat tonight. This is a competitive matchup. Got a lot of momentum going with his own game. He's been great today and just as hot as he was last time out.
He kicks to Stoudemire. Hardaway up top. Dishes it to Calderon. 5 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Bargnani. Bosch grabs the miss. Miami's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Insanity. It's rebounded by New York. Stoudemire's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Kicks it to Hardaway. Shoots from 14. That ball's nice feed this time from Jose Calderon. Hardaway has got 6. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Passed away. Stoudemire with the block. Now Calderon. 8 points for him. Hardaway for 3. That's good. And now a 4-point New York lead.
But you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Insanity, the pass to Granger. Here's Insanity, buried from 15 feet out. Insanity's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Give it up for your Heat dancers.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
During that break, Coach Richards had some words for his team. He told them to be looking to attack in the open floor. He doesn't want them getting slowed down in half-court sets. He wants the fast break to be a major weapon. Another part of what he said to them centered on his desire to see them shooting the ball every opportunity that presents itself. He said, fire away, guys. You've got the green light. They're not going to wait for halftime. They want those adjustments to have an impact right away. Over to you, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks.
Nice silky finish on the alley-oop.
That sequence, I don't think Clark could have been executed any better.
Stupendous feed.
Boy, I hope we see a few more of those.
The Knicks have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Early kicks to Stoudemire. Launches it. Calderon, no good.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Knicks foul. That's his first personal foul.
Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Well, you look at the numbers, 79% as a team on the season. That's very impressive.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
And Danny Granger drops them both.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Calderon kicks to Hardaway. Stoudemire outside. Back to Hardaway. Takes the three. Bosch grabs the miss. Bosch has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Right side Bosch. Here's Insanity. From about 16. And Bosch gets it to go on the assist by McRoberts. 13 points for Chris Bosch.
Pretty much no chance for the smaller defender to block that jumper.
Yeah, he knows exactly how to use his size to his advantage there.
Here's Calderon. That one's off, still out of sync.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Wade dishes to McRoberts. Inside to Bosch. And he drops in the way up off the glass. Now it's a 6-point Heat lead.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
Guys, on all missed shots, we have to rebound first, and then we have to run. Fill the lane, sprint the floor, and let's attack the rim before they can set their defense. It's all about scoring in transition.
Anthony's checked in for Stoudemire.
Let's take a look at Carmelo Anthony and some of the stats for him. His last month of basketball has been fantastic, averaging about 27 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 assists. And with his ability to put the ball in the bucket, you have to game plan for him defensively.
And if you don't, Steve, he can put up a lot of points on you in a short amount of time.
Now, here is Bargnani. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Washington.
Put in a lot of good work on the boards. That helped him, too.
Wade with the block. Here's Insanity. The Knicks pull it in. Anthony's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Hardaway. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Some good numbers in this one for Hardaway. 9 points, and he's done a good job distributing the ball as well.
Well, you can't discount what that's meant to this team. I mean, he's helped their cause with his passing, and it's really given his team a nice groove.
Luol Deng is checked in for Josh McRoberts. And then for New York, Quincy Aces checked in for Bargnani. Shumpert comes in for Early, and it's Larkin in for Jose Calderon. It falls and 2 points from Insanity. And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
Here's Anthony after the made shot from Insanity. And Danny Granger gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Knicks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Well, pretty good numbers this season at the line for this club, right around 78% as a team.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year, but just a tad worse, so not too bad.
Anderson, he's checked in for Miami. Napier comes in for Dwayne Wade. Smith checked in for the Knicks.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Now here's Shumpert. 14 points from him the last game against Washington.
And his work on the glass, certainly noteworthy. I mean, he contributed in a number of ways.
Deng against Smith. Smith right side. Here's Anthony. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, they're getting to the line an awful lot in this quarter. It's not an accident. They've been very aggressive.
Yeah, it's been very intentional. I mean,
that's the way to move the ball.
Teams will make substitutions. And that does it for the first half of play. It's the Heat up.
Well, Jose, you started out strong, and then momentum shifted in that second quarter. What happened, and what do you need to do in the second half?
The only problem is we could finish this half a little bit better, but we got to work on that. I think we know what we have to do against this team to be successful, so we got to be back to the principle we did in the first quarter as well.
It's all about sustaining what you do well. Jose, thanks for the time. Gentlemen?
All right, Doris, thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Okay, eyes up front, guys. Our fans are really liking what we've done so far, and so am I. Let's go through some things. Our shot selection couldn't have been better. That's the first thing I'll say. I want to see the same patience and decision-making in the second half. Now I'll give credit where credit is due. We've taken very good care of the basketball. Turnovers were scarce, and we need to keep it that way. And I'm taking the shackles off of you offensively. Let's open this up. Get the ball up the court as quickly as possible and see if they can keep up with us. All right, guys, let's get out there and play a good second half.
In this one for insanity. He has 23 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 3-pointers.
Yeah, when he's been able to get squared up and get a good look at the basket, it seems like everything's been going in.
And on the floor for Derek Fisher as we get into the second half, Anthony and Stoudemire make up the forwards. Calderon at the 1, Hardaway Jr. at the 2. And it's Bargnani in at the 5, down low. Knicks trail by 10. Calderon kicks to Hardaway. Calderon passes to Carmelo. And it's Hardaway atop the key. He dishes it to Stoudemire. Shot clock at 6. The floater, good. Hardaway has got 12 in the game. The Heat leading by 8. Here's Insanity. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
The offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
And so here is New York. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
No doubt the Golden State fans, some of the best in the league, they want to see their Warriors win that one.
And that one's good, Anthony.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Miami's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Insanity, the pass to Bosh. The shot by Wade, wide open. Basket is good. The assist from Bosh. And that's now 9 points for Dwayne Wade. Knicks trail by 11. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Stoudemire kicks to Calderon. He feeds it to Carmelo. New York moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Uncovered. The rebound by Insanity.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
Pushing it up. Here's Stoudemire. Rips down the breakaway slam.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
Here's Insanity. He's got 25. And it's Wade in the corner. Right wing. Here's Insanity. It's rebounded by New York. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Stoudemire against Bosh. Anthony right side. Hardaway for 3. And the shot is good. Hardaway has got 15.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
Insanity, the pass to Bosh. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
What a great game for Bosh in this one. 15 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
Yeah, he's got to take his time behind the arc.
For Miami, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. And so Bosh nails both of them. Knicks trail by 8. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Kevin, Doc Rivers was just addressing the plan with his team. The most important points they can get, he said, are points in transition. He told them to push it, create opportunities on the fast break. Something else he mentioned is that he's giving them the green light on offense. He wants to see a high volume of shots. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. Hardaway kicks to Anthony. The rebound by Insanity. Insanity's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The kick out to Dang. And the pass to Bosch. Here's Insanity. No good. Great D that time from Hardaway. Knicks trail by 10. Calderon with it. Wade picks him up. The drive by Anthony. And that comes off the assist by Calderon. Calderon's got his 8th assist in the game. Miami's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Insanity, and he gets it to go. Insanity's got 27 points.
You got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Calderon dishes to Carmelo. Back to Calderon. Wade against Hardaway. 4 on the shot clock. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Early, he's checked in for New York. Wade kicks to McRoberts. Anthony with the defensive effort. Knicks trail by 8. Hardaway passes to Calderon. Here's Early. He's covered by Dang. Early kicks to Bargnani. Now here's Anthony. Guarded closely. And there's another one for the Knicks.
Well, he's found his game and his rhythm this quarter. He's gotten into a nice groove.
Here's Insanity. He's guarded by Calderon. The shot's good from Insanity. Now here's Calderon. 8 points for him. Passes to Bargnani. Here's Early. Back to Bargnani. Some solid defense from Bosch. Miami leading by 8. Here's Insanity. He's got 29 points. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Look at the free throw percentage. Unblemished since halftime, Clark. That's pretty nice.
I'd go farther than that, Steve. How about perfect?
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, they're getting into the paint with their penetration, and it's really been key for this club.
They've also been pounding it inside tonight and coming away with a lot of points in the paint. I call those PIPs.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Granger comes in for Josh McRoberts, and it's Napier in for Dwayne Wade. Here's Larkin, averaging 6 points per contest. Smith outside. No good. And the Heat going the other way now. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how that Memphis game turns out. Unselfish basketball on the interior. I love that, and you got to think the coaching staff does too.
Here's Larkin. The Heat getting the bucket. Pass too early. The feed to Smith. Some nice passing by New York here. Anthony dishes to Smith. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. They get Danny Granger.
Here's a look at some stats for Luol Deng. How last month turned out for him. He's averaging 7 points per game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And some pretty good numbers, I think, guys, when you look overall at his contributions.
Yeah, and he's always looking to raise his game, and that's what you see in his consistency. One of the important characteristics that he brings to the table.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Anderson, he's checked in for Bosch. And it's Norris Cole in for Luol Deng. And New York with a change here, too. Shumpert's checked in. Here's Napier. 5 points in the game. That's blocked. And a fast break now for New York. Anthony leading the charge. And slam dunk by Shumpert.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
If he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
28. That's his first personal foul.
The Heat have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. The free throw drops for Napier.
You know,
That's the way to make the free ones count.
free throws in this half.
Here's Napier. Now the dish to Chalmers. The tray. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Shumpert. And here at the end of the and it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This was an exceptional pass, guys, and we see the result. Hits him in stride, and bam, the slam dunk.
Knicks trail by 11. On the perimeter, Wade and Dang. McRoberts at the 4 with Bosch at center. And it's Insanity in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Bargnani kicks to Stoudemire. Calderon has the open look. And the lead is down inside single digits. Calderon's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Knicks. Here's Insanity. He's guarded by Calderon. Here's Insanity. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Boy, he just battled through that initial impact and somehow willed it in.
Excellent concentration. That's what you like to see.
New York shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Hardaway kicks to Smith. Stoudemire setting the pick for Smith. Bargnani a screen on Wade. Just 4 to shoot. He used that pick to perfection.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
No good from Insanity. Knicks trail by 9. Calderon with it. Stoudemire kicks to Bargnani. And the Knicks good for 2.
What body control. Even on the move, he still had the balance to knock it down.
Miami's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Insanity the pass to Wade. Feeds to McRoberts. It's tipped. Back to Wade. Pass to Insanity. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first. Hitting around 92% of their free throws overall. You've got to love that kind of efficiency. Good volume at the line, but they're knocking them down. I mean, you make 9 out of 10, you're going to win a lot of ball games.
And here's Calderon. He kicks it to Smith. Outside Hardaway. Floats one. Here's Stoudemire, and that one's good.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
The Heat leading by 7. Here's Insanity. It's stolen by Calderon. And here they come. And here we go. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession of it.
A nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Hardaway dishes to Stoudemire. Hardaway kicks to Stoudemire. Back to Hardaway. And he makes good on the layup. And now just a 5-point Miami lead.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
Insanity the pass to Bosch. Here's Insanity. He's guarded by Calderon. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Three-pointer. The shot's good from Insanity. Insanity's got 38 points.
His three-point shot is so pure, just draining one after another.
Now here's Calderon. Defense right on him, and that one's good. Calderon's got 7 points here in this quarter.
How huge has he been, giving his team the lift?
Without his work offensively, Steve, I don't know where they'd be. Shooting at great efficiency. I don't think they'd have a chance without him.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Nice D from Dang.
Oh, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
Got a piece of it. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Insanity. Hammers it home to polish off the break. The defense looking a little bit dazed now. A ferocious throw down there.
Not bad for a player of his size.
Not bad at all. How about that spring coming out of those legs?
Calderon dishes to Smith. It's rebounded by Insanity. Insanity's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Kicks it to Dang. Bosch passes to Dang. Here's Insanity, guarded by Hardaway. No good from Insanity. Knicks trail by 12. Hardaway kicks to Calderon. Lets it go from deep. Miami grabs the miss. Insanity's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Bosch. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Bosch has got 19 points.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
And the whistle stops gameplay. It's not a clean block shot. Instead of shooting foul, and we'll see free throws coming up.
That's the way to shoot the rock.
Working in this one for Calderon.
Heat on offense. They're on an 11-3 run. Napier kicks to Wade. Dishes it to Dang. Back to Wade. 6 on the shot clock. And again, Miami with the triple.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Insanity, he's checked in for Miami. And then for New York, Bargnani is checked in for Smith. Stoudemire comes in for Early, and it's Calderon in for Larkin. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, Kevin. Derek Fisher was just going over the plan with his team. He didn't exactly take it easy on them, saying, how much do you want it? Don't tell me. Show me out there. We have to play better. We have to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
And as always, Doris, thank you. Insanity the pass to Dang. Here's Insanity. And another basket for Miami.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Knicks trail by 12. Calderon kicks to Bargnani. Bosch grabs the miss.
Boy, they've really won the battle of the boards in this one, Kevin.
Miami's on 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Insanity the pass to Dang. Here's Insanity. He's guarded by Calderon. No good from Insanity. Now Calderon. And the 3 off target. Here's Insanity. He dishes it to Bush. And it's Miami with another.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
Knicks trail by 14. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Shot's good.
That's his first three-pointer of the half. Remember, he did make one in the first half as well.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. And there's the pass to Day. Here's Insanity. Anthony on the double team. From outside the arc. Dang can't get it to go.
And that's a shot you can't pass up. He should knock that down.
Calderon dishes to Stoudemire. Back to Calderon for three. Rebound by the Heat. Insanity's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. To the middle. Here's Wade. Bank shot. No good.
He's got a nice touch on that shot normally, but good defense there clogging the lane.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, this team does not waste opportunities at the foul line. They make the opponents pay when they foul. If they get sent to the line, they're cashing in.
Both free throws good from Insanity. 1:07 left here in the fourth quarter.
And these are the types of games where it's obvious one team clearly had the edge. Tonight, it's going to be a great win by a large margin for the Heat.
And Clark, their hard work on the glass paid off.
You know, they both are excellent rebounding teams. I thought it was a tough battle underneath both ways.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
This will be their third win in 4 tries against this team. Not too shabby.
To say the least, you could see how much they wanted this win. For 2 very familiar opponents, a win in the season series carries a lot of extra weight.
Well, you look back at this one, and what an amazing performance this has been for Insanity. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket just seems to be incredibly wide.
Down low, Nick Roberts. He hits the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, that's how you close out a game, Steve.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And Insanity.
That's the way to move the ball.
For Bargnani. Early comes in for Carmelo. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play, they showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, big numbers for you on the offensive end. How were you able to consistently get your shot?
It was all about working with my teammates to open up scoring opportunities. Not just for myself, but for all of us. The more chances we get as a team, the more we all score. And the better off we are in the end.
Well done. Kevin, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. That about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for watching. Now, here is our Jordan Player of the Game.